When we be for Christmas and all your years.
What's going on, Flix Talkers? Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Today we're checking out the Christmas episode of The Twilight Zone entitled The Night of the Meek. Now, this did air on December 23rd, 1960. That's why I'm dropping it on December 23rd, 2025, which was 65 years ago, celebrating its 65th anniversary. So the less I know, the better, because I absolutely know nothing about this episode. The Twilight Zones are always hitting you differently each episode as it is. And don't worry, we're going to continue season 2 in 2026. So enough talking, let's get to watching. But before we do, if you guys want to show love and always support the channel, simply make sure to hit that big thumbs up. It goes a long way. And consider subscribing today for more reactions like this and live streams here on the channel. Also, if you guys are watching this reaction on YouTube and want to watch the full uncensored cut, make sure to click on my Patreon link down in the description below, where you guys can join today for a 7-day free trial and pick the shows and movies that I get to watch next. All right, Flix Talkers, so without further ado, my first time watching The Night of the Meek from The Twilight Zone. We're back to the original theme again. But with a different intro visual. Make up your minds, Twilight Zone. Oh, this looks different quality too. I'm watching a Blu-ray rip, but it looks like lower quality than the episodes we've seen before. Am I tripping, or?
I told you that Santa Claus should be back by 6 o'clock.
Oh no. Was this the inspiration for Bad Santa? Because that's what happens in the movie. Getting sauced.
You told me to tell you when it was 6:30. It's 6:30.
That's right. It's exactly 6:30.
So what happens now? You turn into a reindeer?
Would that I could. I'll have another one.
You owe me for 6 drinks and a sandwich. That's $3.80.
6 drinks and a sandwich is $3.80? Inflation. He's not even jolly, man. He doesn't even have a belly. Oh, God. Not in front of the children.
Why do you suppose there isn't really a Santa Claus? Why isn't there a real Santa Claus for kids like that?
What am I supposed to be? Some kind of philosopher? You know what your trouble is, Corwin? You let that dopey red suit go to your head. What are you, some kind of a nut? Here's your change.
I'll flip you. Double or nothing.
Come on, what do you think this is? Monte Carlo? Finish your sandwich and get out of here.
I've had enough to eat.
Hello, Jack's place. No, Jack's not here. This is Bruce. Wait a minute.
You serious, Santa?
You try that one more time, I'm gonna break both your arms up to the shoulder blades.
Whoa. Santa's got a problem.
No, it's just Santa Claus trying to heist the joint.
Thanks a lot, Bruce.
Santa, don't break their hopes and dreams. Please, stay in the character. He is too soft. Oh.
Please, Santa. No, please, Santa Claus. A job for my daddy. Please.
Oh,
Big turkey for our Christmas dinner.
that is sad too. Are these homeless children?
Normally unemployed, who once a year takes the lead role in that of the department store Santa Claus. But in just a moment, Mr. Henry Corwin, Ersatz Santa Claus, will enter a strange kind of North Pole, which is one part the wondrous spirit of Christmas and one part the magic that can only be found in the Twilight Zone.
That's right. You're my guy, Rod. You're my guy. Wow, that is a very, very cool. What?
You should see me with a record set.
Corwin, you're an hour late. Now you get up on your throne and see if you can keep from disillusioning a lot of kids that not only isn't there a Santa Claus, but the one in this store happens to be a wino. Now get with it, Santa Claus.
I mean, he's not wrong. Get with it, man. You're late already, and you're reeking of liquor. Oh, God. This is like Bad Santa the movie. Watch it if you guys haven't seen it.
Go on, tell him.
Jesus.
What's your name, little boy?
Percival Smithers.
What do you want for Christmas?
What a name.
A new front name.
Percy.
Oh, Lord in heaven. Someone take this man away.
Santa Claus is loaded.
You've got some nerve. You ought to be ashamed.
I am ashamed, madam.
Oh, I hope this isn't going to be a traumatic experience for you. I shall never trade in the store again. It seems you hire your Santa Clauses out of a gutter. Come on.
Yeah.
All right. Back to work. Back to your positions, please.
I don't blame her. This is traumatic. Even for me.
Since it is only a few hours till closing time, it is my distinct pleasure to tell you that there is no more need for your services. You have had it. Now get out and get that crummy red suit back to wherever you rented it from before you really tie one on and destroy it for good and all. You drunk!
Damn. Well, who are they going to rent? I mean, to the rest of the kids.
As to my drinking, this is indefensible, and you have my abject apologies.
Well, at least he acknowledges it.
That I have very little choice in the matter of expressing emotions. I can either drink or I can weep, and drinking is so much more subtle.
Will you please leave?
But as for my insubordination, I was not rude to that woman. Someone should remind her that Christmas is more than barging up and down department store aisles and pushing people out of the way.
Now, Corwin.
Someone has to tell her that Christmas is another thing finer than that. Richer, finer, truer.
Yeah.
And it should come with
He's not wrong.
and love, charity, compassion.
yeah.
That's what I would have told her if you'd give me the chance.
Yeah. The spirits, the holidays. It's become a capitalistic holiday. I mean, it has been for a while now, but, you know, the true meaning of it is lost. And I just watched Santa Claus the movie. Check it out on the channel, guys. That message is the exact same with that Santa Claus. Is seeing the reactions of the little girls and boys, their face when they open up a present. You know, a gift.
Relic of another time, and I live in a dirty rooming house on a street filled with hungry kids, where the only thing that come down the chimney on Christmas Eve is more poverty.
Will you keep your voice down?
You know another reason why I drink, Mr. Dundee?
Oh, Santa's spitting right now.
So that when I walk down the tenements, I can really think it's the North Pole and the children are elves and that I'm really Santa Claus, bringing them a bag of wondrous gifts for all of them.
It's tragic.
I just wish, Mr. Dundee, that I could see some of the hopeless ones and the dreamless ones. Just on one Christmas, I'd like to see the meek inherit the earth.
Oh, I don't know what the meek is. I don't know what that means, but I've heard it before.
And that's why I weep.
Even the kids understand what he's talking about there. It seemed like it. He seems like he wants to do the right thing, but he's just down on his luck right now. I mean, he's down at the bottom of a bottle, but you know what I mean.
No, go on, get lost. Get out of here.
Yeah, you got a tab, buddy. Or not a tab, you got a debt, I guess. No. Is he going to get a low visit from the real Santa? I hear some jingle bells. getting louder. Oh, they turned into gifts. Oh, he knows exactly what to do right away.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everybody!
To the world, let earth receive her King. And heaven, what is going on here?
Sister Florence, I ain't touched a drop since last Thursday, and that's the gospel truth. But I swear to you, on account of I seen him with my own eyes, Santa Claus is coming down the street, heading this way.
Wow, they got older people believing.
Merry Christmas, gentlemen! Now, what'll be your pleasure for Christmas, gentlemen?
I fancy a new pipe.
You fancy a new pipe? I'll see what I can do for you, Bert. What size?
Who cares what size? Oh, thank you.
Anybody else?
Oh, they've got everything that they need and they want in there.
I'll see what I can... Yes, there's your smoking jacket.
Where did you get all these gifts?
Don't ask me to explain. I'm just as much in the dark as anybody else. All I know is I've got a Santa Claus bag here that gives everybody exactly what they want for Christmas. And as long as it's putting out, I'm putting in. Sister Florence, how about a new dress? Florence, when you come back...
Bottle of wine. Bottle of wine. Bottle of wine.
Who was saying bottle of wine? Someone was like, bottle of wine, bottle of wine.
What's your name?
Henry Corwin. Or is it? I don't know. Maybe it's Santa Claus or Kris Kringle. I don't know.
You're drunk, Corwin. Is that it? You're
Drunk? Of course I'm drunk. I'm drunk with the spirit of the Yule, intoxicated with the magic and wonder that is Christmas Eve. I'm inebriated with joy and delight. Yes, officer, I'm drunk.
All right, Santa, who'd you rob?
You got a receipt for this stuff? Of course you got a receipt.
No.
If you please, collect all the stolen goods and put them in a pile over there.
Oh, no.
Come on, Santa.
Don't worry about a thing, gentlemen. I'll have this all squared away. There's more where this came from. All right.
Santa got busted. This is a trip.
Like I said, officer, I arrived at Jack's place about 4:30, the cocktail hour.
Oh, yes.
Jack wasn't there, but Bruce was.
So I know.
I had a few drinks and F you.
It's right next door. It's right next door to the bar. That is funny.
Uh-huh. Here he is, and here we are, and there that is.
And here you are. How nice to see you again, Mr. Dundee.
You suppose he can get as much as 10 years?
10 years?
Well, it don't look good, Corwin. He's been giving out the stuff for 2.5 hours. He must have a warehouse full of it.
There seems to be a slight discrepancy here.
The wholesale theft of thousands of dollars worth of goods is not a slight discrepancy. This whole affair comes as no surprise to me. I perceive that...
Oh, they turned back into cans.
I'm not a student of human nature for nothing.
Seems to me that you've put your finger on the problem, Mr. Dundee. This bag doesn't know whether to give out gifts or garbage.
Well, it was giving out gifts when I seen it. All kinds of stuff. Toys, gifts, anything.
Oh, I admit it. But it seems to me the essence of our problem...
Can't explain it, though.
We're dealing with a most unusual bag.
Yes. Well, my advice to you, Corwin, is to clean up this mess and get out of here.
You call yourself a policeman.
Oh, Mr. Dundee. It's like Corwin says. We're dealing with the supernatural here.
All we have to do is to ask Mr. Corwin to make a little abracadabra for us, and no sooner said done. I fancy a bottle of cherry brandy, vintage 1903. And for you, officer, to look at a bag full of garbage that was found by Dundee.
Oh, there it is. There's your proof. There's your proof. You escaping now, Santa? Or we're gonna let him go? It is the supernatural.
Mr. Dundee is Santa.
Yeah, Mr. Dundee.
Pour up.
Here's a beautiful yellow sweater for you. Toy for you right here.
I electric train engine.
Right, there it is.
I want a dolly.
You want a dolly. A blonde, brunette,
Blonde.
blonde. Here she is.
I want a toy, please.
I've got one here for you. Right there.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Toy dog for you.
And you notice no kids are complaining about what they're getting? Like, can we bring that back? you have to give a kid a $2,000 piece of electronic. And they're still like, whatever, Mom. Thanks. I'm out of here. You'll see me in 12 hours.
Nothing for you this Christmas.
Well, I think I've had the Nicest Christmas since the beginning of time.
Nothing for you, nothing for yourself, not a thing.
You know, I can't think of anything I want. What I really wanted is to be the biggest gift giver of all time. And in a way, I think I had that tonight. Although if I had my choice of any gift at all, I think I'd wish I could do this every year.
Oh, that's amazing.
Some gift, wouldn't it, Bert? Oh, sure would.
Yeah.
God bless you, Bert, and Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you too, Santa. And thanks for the smoking jacket and the pipe.
Look at him with a big old smile on his face. He got to be Santa at least for one day. No. Santa heard that. Or someone heard that and made him Santa. Permanently. That is so cool. Are we going to get reindeer? Are we? Yes. Oh my God. 6 reindeer?
We've been waiting quite a while for you, Santa Claus.
Oh, no.
I said we've been waiting quite a while for you, Santa Claus.
Is that a child or an elf? Or both?
We've got a year of hard work ahead of us to get ready for next Christmas. Come on. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
On Dancer on Prancer. Oh man, he's whipping that thing.
I thought I did. I don't think I ought to tell you, Mr. Dundee. You might report me for drinking on duty. It was Corwin, Mr. Dundee, in a sleigh with reindeer sitting next to an elf and riding up toward the sky.
You better come home with me. We'll pour out some hot coffee, and we'll pour some brandy in it, and we'll thank God for miracles, Flaherty.
A word to the wise to all the children of the 20th century. There's a wondrous magic to Christmas, and there's a special power. In short, there's nothing mightier than the meek. And a Merry Christmas to each and all.
There it is, guys. Wow. Very, very good, guys. I believe that was season 2, episode 11, The Night of the Meek. And once again, that originally aired on December 23rd, 1960, 65 years ago. All right, let's talk about it. Meek means gentle, humble, and patient. All right, especially in how someone responds to others or a difficult situations. It often describes a person who does not assert themselves aggressively, even when they could. All right, important nuance. Being meek does not mean weak. It often implies self-control and quiet strength, choosing patience over aggression. Now, I had to look that up because I'm not sure about that word. I've heard it before, but wasn't too sure. All right, guys. So the Night of the Meek. This episode was very, very special as I heard that it was Twilight Zone's only Christmas episode. Is that true? Why didn't they do that yearly? I don't get, that's a missed opportunity. Maybe there's not much you could dive into as far as like creating new ideas for a Christmas themed type of an episode. I'm not really sure. But let's get into our cast for this episode. Starting off with Art Carney as Henry Corwin, who played Santa, I believe. This guy was perfect at portraying someone that was down on his luck. He, I believe, lived among the homeless, those men that were there. So because they all knew him, and he was talking about, living in poverty and with the children and stuff like that. And, how he wished he could just give gifts yearly and stuff like that. And he really portrayed someone who had a generous heart, but had given up on himself. Because obviously if you're drinking yourself, in a drunken stupor, you're falling all over the place, especially when you're dealing with children, you have given up hope. So that hope was offered to him in this episode as someone that would change the world. Now, this being a permanent gig, I'm kind of questioning why. Like, did something happen to the original Santa? I don't know. It doesn't matter. You don't question the Twilight Zone. All right, so he was cool in it. Now, John Fadler our fiddler, is Mr. Dundee. Now, he was an ass, but he was the boss, and he had to do things by the book. And even when he went down to the station to confront Mr. Henry Corwin, he was also an ass to him as well, until he got introduced to the magic of Christmas, the magic of Kris Kringle. And he got his bottle, and yeah, there we go. So other than that, I mean, it wasn't really too many casts to go over. It was more just that magical episode of hope, of bringing it to the children once again in their time of need. And it seemed like the first few bit of children that we got introduced to seemed like homeless kids. I don't know. Was I getting a different, because I think one of the kids said something to the effect of like, I just want some food or something like that. Or I want, like, they made it seem like they were impoverished. So I'm not really sure about the other children, but the whole dream and power of Santa Claus was in this episode, and the children believed it because they're the most important ones that have to believe, right? But the adults, of course, are going to question things, and then at the end, they became believers. And the cop didn't even seem like he was even putting up a fight. He was like, yep, we're dealing with the supernatural here. And that was him. That was Henry Corwin up there. So that was kind of cool to see. Now, technical things I did notice about this. So I do have a Blu-ray copy of this season, and the episode that I watched looked extremely bad quality compared to the first season that I had, which I also have the Blu-ray of. Now, I don't know what changed. The quality looked way, way different. It didn't look polished. It looked like original. Even during some of the transitions, like there was flickers, and it was a very, very bad transfer. Now, that aside, some of the set design even looked bad. It looked like they took a back seat or something. I don't know if I'm the only one that noticed it, but it looked definitely different than the first season of the Twilight Zone. And when you're going backwards, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. It should only get better from here. So that's the only thing that kind of, and the audio was bad in certain portions and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm very technical when it comes to that, so I notice that type of stuff. So hopefully that's the only episode that's like that in the second season, but we will get to the second season. Top of 2026, trust me, guys. But I wanted to jump to this one because it was in the middle of season 2, and it is Christmas once again, guys. December 23rd, 2025, guys. 65 years ago, this episode dropped. Do you guys remember it? Do you guys have fond memories of watching this later in life or when it hit the airwaves in 1960? Please let me know. Was today the first time that you guys saw it? Either way, you guys let me know how your holidays are going so far. So once again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy everything, guys. Seasons, greetings to all, and to all a good night. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm gone. Peace.